Hello, Salem United Methodist Church. This is Develous, your pocket pastor, and I'm proud to be back again in your pocket for another edition of the Pocket Pastor Podcast. Now, this is 2022 in February, of course, 2022. And you know already this has been one very busy year. We started off with the passing of our brother Charles Wright and then followed that right on up with the going home of our own sister Essie Belfield. And all the time we had to keep doing our worship services and our online Zoom meetings. Everything had to keep going on just as it was planned. On top of that, we had a fantastic outreach ministry that we hosted. So I'm looking forward to sharing all of that with you here on the Pocket Pastor Podcast. And we'll start off with our sick and shut-in visitation. That's right. Brother Dunning Hunter, Sister Easter Adams, and myself, we went out to visit the sick and shut-in. So we're going to help host the Pocket Pastor Podcast this week. So here we are in the car going to see our sick and shut-in. All right, well, here we are with Brother Danny and Sister Easter Adams.
Hello.
We are on our way to see our sick and shut-in. First visit is Miss Luella Black. Here we go. Just like the Apollo space mission, he stays in the command module in orbit while we go down. Here we are. Hello, Sister Black. How are you? Salem lost two pillars of our community of faith this winter. First was our dear brother Charles Wright. Brother Wright had been on the sick and shut-in list for several years now. His health had been in serious decline. But we all recall his joyful face, his wonderful field trips, and the fellowship of the United Methodist men. He was definitely a good father and role model. And what can you say about Essie Belfield, the first African-American mayor of Orange, Texas, and the first female mayor of Orange, Texas? Her legacy will be felt in our community for years and years to come. We were blessed to have Sister Belfield with us for as long as we did, and she'll be sorely missed here and in our community. Outreach ministry is always close to our hearts here at Salem United Methodist Church, and 2022 is no different. Brother Rick Neal, the Hospitality Committee, and all of you members here at Salem United Methodist Church really helped to get some food into the mouths of our hungry seniors over the weekend a few weeks ago. And so here are some clips to remind you of just how that effort went. All right, just leaving Miss Green's house, communion with her. That means one more stop, and that's Miss Carol Looper. We'll be there in just a few minutes. All right, our last stop for the day is Miss Carol Looper. As you can see, we're going in to Miss Looper's house, and we're going to have prayer and give this very last package to her. I think that's what makes Salem such a special community of faith. The way that we come together at worship services and all throughout the week just to support one another at times when we need it. Black History Month is extremely important in our community, and we hope that our sharing that with you made it a very special part of your celebration this year as well. Now, don't forget, we have upper rooms that are brand new for the months of March and April that are here on the information table, as well as your adult Sunday school books are now in. So get in touch with Brother Willie Perry or call the church office. We'll make sure that you get your Sunday school books and your upper rooms because at the end of February, we want to hit the ground in March running just like we did in January. You guys make me so proud to be your pastor, and I'm so happy to be here in your pocket. Don't forget to like us here on Salem TV video streaming ministry and subscribe to us so that you can share us with your friends and get the Pocket Pastor podcast and all of the great programming that we produce here at Salem out to the people who really need them. We love you here at Salem, and thank you so much for being a part of our streaming ministry, and we'll see you next time.